Yep. How much do I think it sold? Like how many? Based on what I would say 1.5. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it's massive. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's anticipated. I mean, when you I guess it's kind of a like a trade-off because even though Ryan was ducking him and this fight should have happened for so long, because of their careers, because they stayed somewhat active, Tank did stay active. Um, I do think that the anticipation just built. When people, excuse me, when people finally saw that we were gonna have the fight, like, they just went out and bought it, you know? And it's also because, a lot of fights in boxing don't get made. So, people are just like, we need to capture the moment. Mm, yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, like Canelo's about to fight this guy, this scrub. I can't even remember his name. Hmm. Yeah, what happened to Benavidez? Yeah, really. But isn't Benavidez a super middleweight? Yeah. Oh, right, right, right. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is actually why I wanted to talk to you about why I mentioned before off air. I mentioned Oscar De La Hoya because I already watched this thing today when Canelo was talking about Oscar De La Hoya being um disloyal, disloyal. But the reason, and maybe I do agree with him, based on the Ryan situation, him not showing up to the press conference and whatnot. I do agree. No, I do agree with him, but I don't think that that's even why Canelo said that. I think the reason Canelo said that was because Oscar De La Hoya was trying to get Canelo to fight the best black fighter. He was trying to get him to fight Charlo, and who else? Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. Mm, mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm who in Carlos Carlos, what's his name? How's that now? Carlos Adames. Well, the WBC at 160. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, yes. Bernard Hopkins. My parents went to that fight. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, my parents went to that fight. I have the poster at home. Yeah, it was in Vegas. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I mean, but he fought the best though. They're right about each other. Like Oscar De La Hoya? I don't remember. All right, hold on. You said Oscar De La Hoya wearing a dress? Oscar De La Hoya. What the hell? Oscar De La Hoya dress. What the hell? Why don't I remember this? What? I probably saw it. What the hell is this, bro? Dog, bro, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Uh, Cocaine's a hell of a drug, bro. Like that's, is that true? I guess. I guess. Yeah, that's who's in it? Maybe Oscar De La Hoya. I still think that that was a bullshit excuse. Um, but but even so, I still but Joe Goosen had no excuse to not show up. Zero. I didn't even we haven't even heard anything from him. I mean, Golden Boy is just a bunch of snakes, bro. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you got in there against a guy who you knew was actually like way above your level, way above your level. You did damage to him too. I told you, Tank was actually kind of wearing it after the fight. He was a bit red. He looks like he got cut up a bit. Not cut up bad, but scraped up. You know, he ate some good shots. Mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so where do you think Ryan where do you think his options are as far as joining a new promotion? Do you think that he should I mean, do you think that there would be any chance of him joining money? Oh, okay. Well, he should. That would he has to listen though. He's not coachable is the problem. Like he's just so egotistical. Absolutely. I mean, it's at the end of the day, man. It's an insecure. It's literally an insecurity thing because it's just like he feels like. and the thing is, I've seen people like this in real life. He feels like almost ashamed when people are trying to fix him or criticize him. Like he feels almost ashamed. It's just like he got to realize like nobody's perfect, fam. Like he's a perfectionist to the point where he would rather have the um the delusion of perfection than actually be perfect. Then so he doesn't want to hear it from anybody, or he only wants to hear what he wants to hear. I mean, yeah, or he doesn't. He's like, I'm gonna go ahead with my style. I believe that my style is going. Yeah, yes, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Is like casuals are such a necessary evil, bro. Like they're so annoying, dog. They're so annoying. Like I got I don't know if you caught this on Facebook. This is a while ago. But I argued with this dude. He tried to call the UFC Undisputed Fighting Championship. He tried to talk dog dog. It hurt. It was so funny. He tried to say this isn't the WWE talking about wrestlers like stupid, bro. Like WWE is not even wrestling. I'm like, have you watched either? Have you watched either thing? But but yeah, man. But they're a necessary evil because the thing is, like, once you make a sport cool to like or cool to watch, then everybody, it's just like a trend, bro. It's just like wearing Jordans or having designer shit. Like it's like once you make it a trend, like once you make it cool, then everybody's just gonna jump on it regardless of how much they know about it. Yeah, but then that's how you sell. Like people like for example, like Jordans don't make most of their money off of sneaker heads. They make most of their money off people who just see the shoes, they think they look cool, or they think that it's gonna get them some girls, or it's gonna get them some clout or whatever. It's not people who really really yeah, appreciate the fashion. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I was gonna ask, can you go into why do you think that is? Because I mean, I have kind of have my suspicions, but. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. But it's like, why? Exactly. Why would you bring this to me if I didn't ask for it? I mean, I appreciate it, but cool. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, and I think another thing is something that we touched on before about them not having not really that really the promotion about the organizations having to merge. Um, Dude, I looked at the zone right for this fight because I was like, maybe let me look at how much this thing costs. Right, it costs $250 for a 1 year subscription at the zone, bro, on the zone app. 25 a month if you're doing it excuse me, if you're doing it monthly, but if you want to buy it outright for 1 year it's $250. So it's like, is that worth it? Is that worth it? Because not even all the fights are on the zone. Some of them are on Top Rank on ESPN. Some of them are on what's Showtime. Some of them, so it's like you have to buy all of that. Yeah. Man, miss it when everything was on like HBO, man. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, and also, obviously up to marketing as well. I think that this fight was marketed extremely well. Yeah. Hmm. Perfect. Really. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. What did he say? He said absolutely. Yep. Yeah. So what do you think he should do next, though? Yeah, I agree with you. That would be such an interesting match still. I mean, either one of those, that triangle is still is. I mean oh, my bad. Yeah, Haney, Loma, and Tank. That's still, you know, yeah. Isn't Devin 24? Devin's not even in his prime, really. That's crazy. And Tank's 28. This is very interesting. This is very interesting because that's Tank is in the middle of his prime right now. So you give him what 2 years, and you think he's gonna decline within 2 years? No. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, they've sparred each other, right? Didn't they say that Floyd stopped it? Yeah, I could hear that. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Hey, you're not. I don't know if you're really coming through on stream. Your audio. I don't know how long it's been like that. Yeah, I can't hear you at all on my phone. That is weird. Yeah, hold on. Let me. Maybe it's just because I have. Okay, that's interesting. It was happening when I had my AirPods in. Yeah, I don't know. My bad. Uh, I can't even remember now. I have to go back. But shoot. No, wait. Thought you wanted to touch on To. Yeah, wants to leave ESPN. Yeah, that was interesting. I was actually just on boxing scene. And there was a lot of hate for black fighters on there. Very interesting. I mean, it was just I just really read one comment. Like, hold on, I'll pull it up. Oh wow, hold on one second. Let me pull it back up. No, but basically, it's just it's a forum, right? Um, he can scapegoat Timothy Bradley and Andre Ward all he wants, but someday he's going to have to look in the mirror and do some soul searching because the truth hurts. Bottom line is his past performances really sucked, and that is some. I mean, yeah, walking nutcase. They were, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not on this post specifically. Yeah, yes. Yeah, but you're saying that because basically Andre Ward and Timothy Bradley, they were talking about how his last two performances have been lackluster. Yeah, I mean yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Rest. Hmm. Yeah. What are we gonna do with Cambosis? Oh, Jesus. That's interesting. That is interesting. If I mean if I mean I do feel like Cambosis. I don't. I think he has the power like Tank does, obviously. But I do think that Cambosis would probably, if he just boxes, he'd probably beat him. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I mean, and Ryan was dropped by Luke Campbell, so and by Tank. Yeah, it's placement, timing. I mean, Campbell's a veteran though. Isn't Luke Campbell? He's a former champ, isn't he? Or he's not? Or it's spot for it. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Dang, if either of them lose that fight though, like Ryan or Cambosis, if either of them lose that fight, it's kind of over for. It'd be, but I don't even think it's like the person that Ryan would get beat by. It's just like losing twice in a row, in my opinion. Hmm. Hmm. Um. Mm, no, I agree. I agree. I miss the golden era, man. The golden era of heavyweights when like they all fought each other, and it's like almost like they like a lot of them had the belt, dude. A lot of them had the belt. Jeez. Hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, we can touch on MMA now. So, oh my bad. You did say that. Yes. I think you may have misspoke. Mhm. Yeah, I mean, do you think that it's just that he's not a complete as complete of a fighter as he should be? Tiafimo. Yeah. He's only 25. That's so crazy. Mm, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Man, I want to see him fight that Dante Wilder, that Zhang guy, the Asian guy, the Chinese guy. That guy, bro. That guy is like the guy's a good dude, and he's so big, man. That he can hit hard, man. Like Zay Zhang or something. It's two Z's. I mean ZH. Zayli Zayli Zhang. I don't know how to say his name though. I think it's like actually like Whaley, but Zayli. Yeah, yeah, he's a big guy, man. He's huge. Hmm. Yeah, that. Yeah, but that was. You don't think he got robbed? I have the rankings actually. Yeah. Mm, mm-hmm. Yeah. Said he wants it at 160. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Nate, hell yeah, dude. Listen, Nate, the Nate Diaz situations. With last stream, I had not seen the video yet, but a lot has happened with that situation since. So, I mean, what do you think? I mean, in my opinion, Nate, that was a very, very stupid and risky thing for him to do. Uh, Nate has a wife, he has children, and he's almost 40 years old. And it also, dude was coming at him with his hands up, literally like he did not want to fight. I mean, this is, and that wasn't even the first incident that Nate had that night. Nate at the fight threw a water bottle at someone and threw a water bottle at somebody and hit it off their head or something like that. And I'm like, dude, you can't. It just makes me. It's just stupid, bro. It's stupid and it's sad. Like, why are you acting like you have so much to prove to people? Why are you acting like you have so much to prove to people? Why are you so angry? Why are you so like dude was coming at him with his hands up, like he didn't want to fight him. And then after that, you let dude go and you let his head smack the pavement. Like he could have died. He could have died, bro. People literally have died like that. Like imagine if that guy would have died. Like there's already been an arrest warrant issued for Nate. Yes, yes. There's there, and the thing is, the Jake Paul fight may not happen now. I'm pretty. It may have been canceled. I haven't seen. I've seen rumors of it. I have not seen the I have not seen whether or not the fight is whether or not it's been confirmed. But he may miss out now on what might be the one of the biggest paydays ever because of bro. It's just like it's dumb, bro. Like I can't. At some point, you're a millionaire, dog. You have literally so much to lose. You have literally so much to lose. But like, why you have so much to lose and nothing to prove, and you're acting like you have so much to prove, man. It's just I don't get it, man. I literally don't get it. I don't. But it's just like, no, man. This is how he's been acting. This is how he's been acting. He gets in street fights all the time. He gets it. He gets into altercations all the time, and it's really not smart, man. It's really not smart, especially you being a pro fighter. Like if you get into an altercation with somebody, no one people are much less likely to look at the other person as the aggressor. Even though maybe in some instances you weren't, but a lot of instances I see with Nate Diaz, he's like just he starts shit, man. Like he starts shit, or he doesn't like the way somebody talk. Like with Khabib, for example, with his entourage, he just didn't like the way that Khabib was looking at him. They were taking the selfie, and Nate Diaz was in the background, and he went over and he smacked someone, and it's just like, bro, like, but like that's what I'm saying, bro, and it's just like. He's almost 40 though. Like, hold on, let me see what his exact age is. 38. Yes. It looks you just look like a hooligan. You look like a danger to society. Like and people don't want to be around. Like I would never want to be friends with Nate Diaz. Like I would never want to walk up to Nate Diaz and ask him for a picture because I don't know how he's gonna act. Straight up, I don't know how he's gonna act. Exactly. It's like stupid. It's just Oh my goodness. I like really. What does Tank get into? Damn. Oh, right. Yeah. No, you should have fought him right there. If you and now they're cool. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is though, the thing is like that guy, he wants to like he wants revenge. But I would just if I was that guy, right, and I clearly put my hands up and didn't want to fight, I'm looking for a bag, bro. I'm looking for a bag. He's already because it wasn't it was the New Orleans police, man, that released that. It wasn't like the guy went and pressed charges. Like the police released that they are looking for Nate, and his lawyer was notified that Nate had that they have a warrant that a warrant out for Nate's arrest, and Nate is also Nate was notified himself, so he knows, and so like oh shit, I almost knocked something over. But if Nate doesn't go and basically doesn't go and turn himself in, like it could be just worse for him. Battery. It's yeah, that's oh my goodness. Wait, what is Nate? Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So so Nate was charged with second degree battery, and according to the Louisiana state law, second degree battery is a battery when the offender intentionally inflicts serious bodily injury. However, this provision shall not apply to a medical provider who has obtained the consent of a patient. Okay, so yeah, that part doesn't apply to him. But basically, they're saying that he intentionally inflicts serious bodily injury because he didn't have to do that, right? He could have literally just put him down. The dude came up to him like this. Well, you didn't see what happened before that. You didn't see what happened before that. You know, maybe they were just talking, and he's like, "No, man, like, listen, I don't want to fight." Like at the end of the day, the dude is trying to defuse the situation. He's not trying to fight him. You know, And it, like if you're like that's what I'm saying. Like, and you're saying it too. Like in the real world, if someone's walking up to you like this, you don't fucking put them in a chokehold. You don't. You don't like what? Velasquez. I mean, Kane. I saw Kane. I saw. I mean, I don't think it was a recent video, but I saw an AKA video, an American Kickboxing Academy video with Kane training someone the other day. Actually, that's a good question because I did see that video, but I didn't look into. Well, I didn't look into is he free? Is Kane Velasquez? Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Is Kane Velasquez free? Bro, what in the world? Why does Google keep asking me to use my location? Becoming a free man for the first time in 8 months. The former UFC, yeah, the former he was granted bail, but that was back. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, he tried to kill. He shot him, but he did. And the thing is, right? I understand why he did what he did, but it was still very, like we talk about the real world. It was still very, very irresponsible what he did because he didn't even hit the guy. He hit the guy's dad. Yes. Yes. I mean, and listen, like what that guy did was like absolutely one of the most horrendous and disgusting things that you could ever like. He basically like, and I don't need he m worded. I don't like to say it because you know how YouTube be, but he m worded his Kane's 4-year-old daughter over 100 different times. Over, yeah, yeah, I know, man. That's hard to transition from, but this, but oh my god, but no, but we could talk about the Darren Till situation. Okay, yeah, but Darren Till, um, I recently watched a video about Dana White talking about it. Or Dana White talking about it. He basically said that Darren Till, and I knew this before, but Darren Till did come to the UFC, and asked to be released. And Dana White did say that he would be open to re-signing him again if he wants to come back. And really, the reason why Darren Till has he left is because of injury. He needs to take time off to, excuse me, he needed to take time off from MMA because of multiple muscle and ligament injuries. Yeah, that's that's the story. Now about this bare knuckle fight that I seen, BKFC at the UC Egg Insider reveals massive bare knuckle next venture disclosed. I'm not sure. We're not sure who he. Oh, from Mike Perry from BKFC. He's gonna fight Mike Perry in bare knuckle. Or he's rumored to. Probably, probably. Especially Mike Perry at this point has had many bare knuckle fights. I don't know if to say many, but he's had quite a few bare knuckle fights. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. MVP. Yeah. Michael Venom Page. Michael. Wait, bro. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Michael Venom Page is in Bellator. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. No, he was in Bellator. I knew that. I don't know why I was just assuming that he did that as well, but no, he was in Bellator. He was ridiculous in Bellator though. He had a bunch of crazy knockouts. He just had that style. Yeah, I remember this one celebration that he did. He wore a Pokemon hat. He wore a Pokemon hat and and Robot Pokeball too. That was crazy. Yeah, he's 28 and 6 though. Yeah, yeah. Muhammad Usman. It'd be wait. Hmm. Yeah. Also, no, yeah. I mean, he's probably a very good wrestler. I mean, he's just not used to. I mean, wrestlers always have. They usually do have power because they're strong. That's the thing. Is like that's Usman. Like Usman knocking out Masvidal was crazy. But the thing is, he was just like, all right, I'm gonna put everything into this shot. I don't even I yeah, bro. They do usually have power, but it's because they're strong, man. They're strong, and like not even if they're not heavy, they're firm. Like yeah, hmm yeah, but Darren Till is supposed to fight Mike Perry and bare Yeah, and the thing is, the people who he's lost to recently, he's lost people at the top though. He's lost to Robert Whitaker, he lost to Derek Brunson, he lost to Dricus Duplessis. That yeah, yeah. Mm. He beat Kelvin Gastelum, so he can make a comeback, man. He can make a comeback as long as like people sometimes uh they just need to reassess, man. They need to take some time off and reassess, maybe heal a little bit. They're dealing with injuries. They need to take some time off. Um, but I look forward to seeing him fight. I mean, hopefully he doesn't take too much damage in his bare knuckle fight. But I do look forward to seeing him back in the octagon, man. Yeah. But what are your thoughts on that on the injuries? Yeah. Yeah, especially if you're doing it natural, especially if he's natural and a lot of the guys aren't. And I don't know. I don't know. Well, the thing is, it's not announced, and he probably yeah. I mean, it could be a monetary thing, but the thing is, I don't know if that has really been announced yet. Like, I just know it's insider reveals huge update on Darren Till's next event. Let me actually open this instead of just looking at the freaking headline on Google. But rumors of yeah. See, they're just rumors. They're rumors. Yeah, and the thing is, Darren Till is not old. Like I'm pretty sure Darren Till is only 30 years old. He's younger than he's younger than if that's I'm gonna look at it, but if that's true, he's younger than Max Holloway. Yeah, he's 30. He's 30. Yeah, yeah, he's young, man. So I think he'll be back. That's my that I think, yeah, and if it's an injury related thing, I'd actually think that it's smart for him to do to take some time off, fix your injuries. Yeah, but they're just rumors. They're just rumors. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, some people don't recover. I mean, did he get knocked out? Yeah, it's you have to regain your confidence. I don't really know how. someone would regain their confidence from, because like and we've talked about, but like if you get knocked out, it's almost easier to come back from, because it's like, okay, yeah, you can get caught, but it's like if you get outclassed for every round, like, damn, that's crazy. Hmm.